33 of the Inga Hotel, a room dedicated to the memory of the great Dizzy Gillespie. When Hans and Marianne decided they were going to make a room dedicated to Dizzy, they asked me if I would create something special for the room. And what I did was I took a series of photographs that I had done of Dizzy in 1991 and combined them all into a large collage of 64 pictures, each one colored in a different color, that captures Dizzy laughing and being the way he was, which was a cheerful, optimistic, happy person. And combine them all together in this one picture. And this is the only place this photograph exists. I only made one copy of it, and it's here at the Inga Hotel in the room dedicated to Dizzy.
You were also speaking almost any kind of language. As a matter of fact, you've invented some of the languages.
Well, music is an international language. Music is such that especially our music that we created in the 40s, Be-Bop is so-called Be-Bop. When you explain the phrases, they can do it in any language, such as once I was in Japan, and we had a phrase, we had one phrase that the guys played it, and I didn't like the way they played it. So all I had to do is hum it like and I made them say it. You see, I made them say it with the mouth, and when they said it with the mouth, they went right over it and played it. So it's an international language.
In your opinion, looking at the jazz scene, at the young cats today, is there a big difference between the young cats of today, music-wise, and the young cats at the time in the 40s?
Well, mankind itself is in a state of flux. We are, there's a word for that. I have trouble in the English language.
Well, pick any language. I mean, Swedish is all right.
You more do.
Tack,
right? We're in a state of evolution at all times in jazz. And we don't expect our younger musicians to play exactly as we did it. They take what we did or what the older guys did, some Louis Armstrong say, and we hope, improve on what we did. So the style is still there. Now, because it's not long enough, the style of bebop was so dynamic that it took at least 20 or 25 years for someone to come up to play differently, even. So therefore, our music is always moving forward. Sometimes it moves slowly, sometimes it's fast, and so it goes on.